Holy crap. Get it? Because a whole... I saw someone curl their entire head with straws, so I'm going to try that. Start with the bottom layer first. They say you're supposed to like wrap it around. I didn't watch the video before I started this. Not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. That is horrendous to have to do, but I finished the first layer. I think I got the hang of it. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. Last row. I'm so excited. Damn, my arms hurt. Looking great. Finished. Now we just gotta sleep with it on, and then we are all set.
Sleeping with that?
Yeah.
You're gonna look like that all night.
It is the morning. I've done my makeup. Now it's time to take these out. This took like 2 hours to do. So if this does not turn out clearly, I don't know what I'm going to do. How do I, like, why do I look like Shirley Temple right now? This is half of my head. My hair is like this long. So I have some concerns. Why is this side longer? Like, really shortly, maybe if I like, you know, maybe this will help. Thank you for the many, many tutorials that I found on the internet that taught me how to do this correctly, because last time it did not turn out like this. So I was gonna go as Wednesday Addams this year for Halloween, but I didn't. I went as Cinderella, but I bought the costume, so I'm gonna dress up as her anyway. Imagine Wednesday with a chinchilla. Like, I feel like that would be her animal of choice, right? This is my favorite time of year because people are always like, hey, Anna, are you so excited Halloween's coming up? Like, no. Every day of the year is Halloween for me. So I say, yes, of course, I love this time of year. I couldn't decide which Wednesday I wanted to be, so I'm just combining all of the ones I found on the internet. My hair is so thick right now that I'm afraid that it might not even fit into the wig cap. Why do I look like Marceline from freaking Adventure Time? I don't look like Wednesday at all, probably because I didn't do makeup anything like her, but you know, kind of living for it. I think if we braid it, that will fix everything. I look less Marceline every second. Wow, I look like this is so tight. It is actually ridiculous, but I feel like I'm giving the vibes, you know? I can't reach. My boyfriend's upstairs, so I'm gonna scare him through the window.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm gonna show you a bunch of different celebrities, and you're gonna rate them 1 out of 10, and then tell me what you do like about them and what you don't like about them. Okay. So this is the first one, and who do you think it is?
Ah, that's Kim.
Yes, that's correct. Wow.
I'll rate her a 9.
All right, who do you think this is?
Lindsay Lohan.
Yeah, you're really good at this. Okay.
I know I am.
So what do you think she is 1 out of 10?
I think that's about a 10.
You think so?
Yeah.
I like her hair.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, what about her?
I would say that's Jennifer Aniston.
Damn.
Is it?
Yeah. So what do you think about her outfit?
I think her outfit looks great.
You think the hair matches?
No.
Okay, so what do you rate her?
I'd rate that a 4.
So we're getting into the Christmas theme, so who do you think this is?
Ooh, is that Ava Longoria? Am I good?
Yes, you got it. Okay, so what do you rate her, 1 out of 10?
I'm going to give her a 10.
Yes.
She looks amazing.
All right, this is the last one. What do you think of her?
Oh, I think she's lovely.
You do? Okay, so what do you love about her?
I love that she's proportionate and she's just relaxed and she is one of the Jenner girls.
Yeah, absolutely. It's Kylie.
It's Kylie.
Yeah. Okay, so what do you rate her?
Oh, I'd give her a 10.
Okay, so now that you've guessed all of them, they are all the same person. That is James Charles. You know who that is?
No!
So me and my boyfriend, we're supposed to be Cinderella and Prince Charming. And get here, come here, show them what you look like. What are you?
Gengar.
No, get back in your Pokeball. Go back. Neither me or my boyfriend were here during Christmas time, and we just got our advent calendar, so we're gonna open them all at once to see what is in it. Starting with number 1, a spatula. This is good because, you know, we just moved into a house and don't have anything to cook with. So 2, large box for stickers. 3, for all of your TikTok needs, we have a headband. 4, we have, I think this is a scent for your car. I don't have a car, so this will go in my bedroom. Swag bag for my makeup, which is what's probably going to go in it. 6 is this. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely gonna put my little
7's a coaster!
That was definitely a coaster. I'm trying to film. It's a freaking speaker. Quickly opening this before Nathan opens up 9 and spoils it for me. Look, it's a TikTok charm bracelet. Number 10 is I really don't know. 11 is TikTok pencils. I don't have enough of this. It's seeds. They sent seeds as 21. Wait, 12. I meant to hit 12. Dyslexia. 12, it's stickers. 13 is large and in charge. I'm pretty excited about this one. What the? Oh, that's so cool. It's one of those thingies that you'd see. Turn. 14 is a guitar pick for all your guitar needs. 15, big boy number 16. What is this? This is, oh, it's a little water thing. If we had a dog, this would be perfect, but we have chinchillas, so they'll distract. 17 is a tattoo. 18, I think, is wipies. I already know 19 because Nathan spoiled it. It is something that you put like in the oven, like oven things. Who are these children? The ring for your phone. 20 25 is cornhole. Ask me how I know, because Nathan spoiled it. 27 is...
For your workout.
Oh, for workouting. Yes, because I do that often. This is a thing for your nails. 24 is, in fact, sunscreen and not glue. Number 28 is a candle. 29 is a coloring book. Don't lose your baggage and stuff. You attach that. And lastly, for all your ring light needs, right here for you. Thank you so much, TikTok.
Sticking out my finger to see what my boyfriend will do.
If I can't have PETA, no one should. I might kill my PETA.
I don't know why I worry about you cheating on me. This is true love right here.
Anytime I do a look like, people are always saying, oh my gosh, you look just like Wanda. No, you look like Wanda. Yeah, I get it. Our eyebrows are literally just straight lines. Match the hair. This is obviously too red, so we're going to take a dark brown and go over that. Instead of outlining my eyebrows in concealer, I'm wiping it away with a makeup wipe so that it doesn't look unnatural. She has a rectangle face shape, so I'm just going to be concealing the way I usually would. However, what she doesn't have is a freckle right here, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get rid of it. I'm going to try to place orange over it and fix it somehow. I think I did it. The only thing that we really have to contour is the nose. I'm going to put a base down with eyeshadow and then dip into my eyebrow product to make it look more realistic. Her eyeshadow, I think, is just brown. Definitely just lied to you guys because it's a singular line. I'm trying to do a very, very light bottom lash. Deal with that later because I can't mentally process that. Oh, look, my little egg has hair. Let me start this off by saying, first, I feel like I do look like her. Second, this is the worst costume I've ever bought, and my feet poked through the hole. Physically had to glue these to my face because they stuck out. However, I feel pretty cool with the cape. I'm going to dress up as my boyfriend and get his reaction. Okay, so this is him, and we're going to start off with making the eyebrows thick. Definitely a little bit blonder, so I'm going to use an ash brown from NYX. Pushing them up with Got To Be glue. Now let's do the fun part, the beard. Adding a base, but we're going to throw a bunch of other colors over it. Now that that's done, we're going to grab a darker color and just go over that. I mixed a light brown, a yellow, and a white to kind of get a blonde shade. And then lastly, adding in those little white hairs. His nose is flatter and mine is longer, so this is very hard to actually contour. I'm going to put on the clothes first, and then I'm going to do all of the tattoos. Putting this wig cap on to kind of give it the illusion that I'm bald. Okay, let's see how it looks with the hat. We're gonna do arm hair. There's like a pond over here with like some rocks or something like that. There's a big wolf. Vaguely remember what his Rolex looks like. Okay, let's get his reaction. Keep your eyes closed.
Okay. Alright.
No!
You look like someone I know. Maybe we're gonna do this. Nice job, me.
So originally I was going to be Wednesday Addams from the Addams Family for a costume party, but I don't have white face paint and I have to improvise now, so we're going to be Cinderella because I have this old prom dress. Luckily my eyebrows are already pretty blonde, so I don't have to do much there. My boyfriend went to the store to grab the Prince Charming costume, and I'm so excited to see what we look like together. Alright, makeup is officially done. Let's figure out this wig situation. I look like Hannah Montana, but that's cool. That's fine. Or like, you know that one chick from iCarly, the mean one? I have to hurry. They said they were ready to go. Gosh, I know that Cinderella's our sweet little goth girl, and she has this little choker, and I found it from my Cat Noir old suit. Oh my gosh. I found a little headband. Let's put on the dress. I'm Cinderella! Ah! My boyfriend said he would come home any second, and I'm really, really excited because I want him to see. Oh, hi!
Gengar.
What is that?
I'm a Pokemon!
You're supposed to be Prince Charming!
I thought you were joking. You look great.
I'm gonna dress like Princess Peach, so get ready with me. Peach's eyebrows are really small and thin, and I'm trying to attempt that without having to glue up my eyebrows. This is a video game character, so she doesn't have any contour or blush, so we're gonna focus on making our face more oval. I feel like Peach would have more of a dewy sort of look. I basically need to get rid of my nose completely. Being as how her name is Princess Peach, we are going to make a peach-colored blush. I added Liquid Becca highlighter and it's just... She doesn't seem to have any eyeshadow on. Throw on that eyeliner. There's that e-girl lip. Oh, this is like the perfect color. Just gonna put on them. These stick out like this, and I need to find a way to make them stick to my face. Got to be glue, you have saved my life. I got it. The way this dress is constrained. Oh, I'm Princess Peach.
She stepped out into the world and was mauled by many families wanting many pictures.
You know what time it is? We're turning ourselves into Bella Thorne. Let's do this. This seems like a really good color. I think we're off to a good start. Unfortunately, in every single photo, she doesn't have her eyebrows showing, so I'm just kind of guessing the shape. Update, I found a picture. So we're going to copy this makeup right here. Contour kind of goes like this and around. She also has this little like light pink highlighter blush, and I'm thriving for it. I actually like the style of eye on mine. Unlike a lot of Disney stars, she actually did it under the eye and not in the waterline, so that's different. Local lunch lady coming at you. Let's put on the clothes. This outfit was $30 from Goodwill. Goodwill is getting too expensive for me to be doing this. Thought these were skinny jeans, but they're not, so I'm trying to like hide them to make them skinny jeans. Okay, you guys. So she definitely has brown eyes, but I have blue eyes, and so that doesn't work. But I have something even better to add to this whole fit. You're like, how, Anna, can this get better? Well, let me show you. Give me one sec. If I can't have PETA, no one should. I might kill my PETA. Not the best idea. Joe and Quagmire's next. How'd I get here? All right, Terry Crews, pick 3 colors and I'll do a makeup look based off of any of them.
Brown, pink, and green.
You heard the man, let's do this thing! Coming in strong with that brown to start off. Then we're gonna bring it directly around the crease. Fanning her out. Took a really bright pink and then we're just gonna shove it right where the brown was. Then we're fanning that pink out with a lighter pink. Taking a dark green on this flat brush, we're gonna go around. Freaking love cutting out creases. I had some green body paint just laying out, so I thought, why not just outline it? I was gonna use black eyeliner, but then I realized this is a 3-color challenge, so I can't cheat. Probably a little mixture of all these pinks in the corner of the eye. But hear me out. What if we did like a little cat eye right here? I'm gonna pop some lashes on and I think we're almost done. Dear Terry Crews, I severely doubted that these colors would go together, but wow, I am floored. I am living, I feel like a freaking 80s queen. You've chosen box number 3. Let's see what we got. Better get it to them quick, or they'll find you. You just wanted to hurt me, didn't you? You just said you woke up and you chose violence today, and I don't accept that in my life, but I am gonna do her because that is a great idea. So let's dress up like Trina Vega. Okay, here is the picture we are using for her makeup inspiration. My tactic is to crunch my eye the same way she is, and then I'll get her shape. You know, I could be more offended. At least she's pretty. You know what, Trina? If she's one thing, she is pretty. So, yeah, that's not even offensive to me anymore. One thing I always noticed was she had a lot of like pink blush on like the apples of her cheeks. Look, it's not too closed off on the bottom, but it's pretty closed off from the top. Wow, I forgot how bad I looked in black eyeshadow. A little bit of pink on the lips for a more natural look. It is time to curl the hair. I don't have highlights like that, but my hair is close enough, and we're gonna put on bangs. Y'all aren't ready. You aren't ready. I went to Goodwill and Walmart and tried to get this exact outfit. I need to cut this.
Gotta add the heels.
Yeah. Why do I look like her? Chicago! There's a city that's exciting. There's a city that's inviting. There's a city for a woman just like me. There's a lake they call Lake Michigan. I think I'm finally fitting, and the city is my favorite cup of tea. Chicago! 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 My family hates me. I'm gonna try this filter because why not? It's definitely not for my face shape, but let's see how it turns out anyway. There, I think. That's not right. Try that again. I think it goes down here. And yeah, there we go. I kind of like this. I feel like a child again. Connect the dots. Let's see what it looks like without the filter. Let's get blending. This is already not where the contour is supposed to be. It's literally just sitting on my cheek instead of under. Don't know why. Oh, I didn't do the dots over there. I love that they didn't put any kind of foundation on the forehead because they assumed that I had a small one. This is what it looks like with no filter on. The light's really good, so let me show you where it's not good. This is not good lighting, and the back camera maybe, so you could see a little bit more like definition. General opinion is that it's pretty good if you're going for more of a natural look. However, it didn't cover any of the top of my head. I think the only thing I hated about this filter was it made your lips big for some reason, and whenever I took it off, it was just disappointing. Words cannot describe how much you just boosted my ego, so let's start with the hair to straighten it. Brows, they just literally go straight across and barely taper off, so basically my brows. I'm trying so hard to not make them look super thick. She tries to go for that no makeup look, so I'm gonna be very light with what I do. I'm taking like an orangey nude and putting it over my bags to cover up the blue. I'll be outlining the brows because that would take away from the natural look. Lightly tapping on the foundation. Pretty much the same face shape except for the forehead. So I'm gonna make that smaller and emphasize the cheeks and bone structure. Doing blush on the apples of the cheeks. And a little bit up here. It's so nice to not have to do a button nose because I'm sick of it. I cannot find a single good picture of her eyeshadow, but I'm pretty sure it's just extremely light smoky eye. A little black in the corners so that it gave it more of a, you know, like a... I added some pink and then I'm dotting it off so it doesn't look super lined. Okay, I see it. I'm seeing it. I'm just gonna zip her up. Spidery. Oh. Do I look like her? I feel like I'm giving Aunt May. Like, let me do the pose that she's doing. Family said, hey, what do you want? I said pajamas. That was my mistake. We're gonna do a little try on haul to show you what I got. Okay, so this is the first pair. We're starting off light. We're starting off easy. This is from my sister. She clearly has taste. Look how freaking cute. You would think. Let me show you what else she got me. Yes. Now you're probably wondering, Anna, what is on here? Well, let me just show you. It's our dog eating a waffle and her face. My sister's face is on here. I've gotta say, the quality's pretty great, so I would give it a 7 out of 10. This last one is from my dad and my stepmom, so it's a moo-moo. If I twirl, I can feel the air enter up in, and I would give this a 5 out of 10 because, you know what, at least the color's pretty. I am gonna dress like Princess Peach, so get ready with me. Peach's eyebrows are really small and thin, and I'm trying to attempt that without having to glue up my eyebrows. This is a video game character, so she doesn't have any contour or blush, so we're gonna focus on making our face more oval. I feel like Peach would have more of a dewy sort of look. I basically need to get rid of my nose completely. Seeing as how her name is Princess Peach, we are going to make a peach-colored blush. I added Liquid Becca highlighter and it's just... She doesn't seem to have any eyeshadow on. Throw on that eyeliner. There's that e-girl lip. Oh, this is like the perfect color. Just gonna put on them. These stick out like this, and I need to find a way to make them stick to my face. Got to be glue, you have saved my life. The way this dress is constrained. Oh, I'm Princess Peach.
She stepped out into the world and was mauled by many families wanting many pictures.
7 a.m. and I got up so that I could scare my boyfriend by dressing up like a cat and hiding behind the stairs. I haven't painted in so long, it's actually ridiculous. I think we're making progress. I feel like this is pretty accurate. I'm pretty much done, so I think I'm gonna throw on a wig and then we'll scare him. I don't like it. I'm all done, and this is the shirt I'm gonna be wearing. It's like, it's a cat, but it also has flowers.
Hey babe, you wanna get a coffee? Babe? Ah! Why you gonna do me dirty like that? What is up with your face?
I'm a cat. My boyfriend left the house, so you know what that means, time to dress up. Recently, he told me that his crush was Lola Bunny as a kid. Her face is very diamond shaped, so I'm gonna try to pull everything back. Make the cheeks as sharp as possible. I'm going to make the tiniest little button nose you've ever seen. The key is to put a little blush on the bridge of your nose. Just received a text saying, hey, I'm gonna be home in like 20. Very easy eyeshadow, just gonna blend it out. I was not paying attention to what eye color she had. Hopefully it was blue. I'm putting a slightly darker purple around the edges so that it makes my eyes a little bit more enclosed. Just some quick eyeliner. A light lip on the bottom, but then do a dark lip up. That's a lot darker than I thought it was gonna be. Wig time. Feet are so sweaty right now, it is hard to put on these socks. This is what I look like. Do I look out? Yeah! I had to remake the pants and buy new ones because your girl's too thick for a small in the legs. Babe?
Hey. Yeah, come here.
Here's your driver's license picture tutorial. Take a brush, put it beside your nose. This is where it should start. Put it in the middle of your eye. This is where your arch should be. And then put it on the end. That's where it should end. After you're done there, you're going to take your concealer and you are going to outline the brow. I want to enhance my natural face shape, so I'm going to place it here, 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 and up here. I'm also going to place it along the jawbone. Taking a darker concealer and putting it where I usually put contour. And you are just contouring in those same places. Putting blush on the top of the cheeks so it looks more cut. Then you're going to make the eyeliner go up and down. Add a very, very bright inner corner. When I first did this, I used a NYX white colored pencil to put this in the line, but I don't have it anymore, so I'm just using a white pigment to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. After I'm done putting on mascara, I just throw in some big lashes. Lastly, I outlined my lip with a dark color and then filled it in with a lighter color. And just like that, you have the perfect license picture. saw a homeless man selling his art on the street the other day, and as I was walking by, I noticed he had a lot of very beautiful pieces. I passed him because I was too anxious to stop and have a conversation, but as I got to the crosswalk, something inside of me said, hey, please go back. You need this painting right now. So I turned myself around and I bought this beautiful print of his painting of flowers. We had a conversation and he was really kind. He told me that this piece was his bestseller, not to my surprise, because it is absolutely gorgeous. And even better, whenever I turned over the painting, there was a beautiful prayer on the back. And if you want to support this guy, you can go to the Galleria in Glendale over by Americana on the streets. Personally, I don't think I look like Tori Vega, but I found this jacket at Goodwill and was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to do her now. This is the look. This is what we're going for. Very natural. She has an oval face shape, and I'm square. So let's figure that out. My boyfriend's making fun of me.
Like you're supposed to be on a piece of paper. You're like two-dimensional right now.
Stop!
Cutting off this whole cheek right here.
They always talked about her having really high cheekbones, so we gotta make them as high as possible.
She just has a little baby underlined eye.
Time to become 50 Shades of Leather. The way I'm having to shove myself into these jeans is actually ridiculous. I got these feathers and I'm gonna make them into earrings. Okay, at first I didn't see it. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't see it, but now that I have the fit on, like I'm Chuck E. Cheese. But I'm basically her. Easy go. Not in your head. Don't hear a word I said. I can't communicate when you wait. Don't relate. I try to talk to you, but she never even knew. So what's it gonna be? Tell me, can you hear me now? No. I am going to dress up as Daisy from Mario because the new movie's coming out and I'm super excited. Okay, so she has like a red-brown colored hair. I look like Ariana Grande playing Glinda. I am so scared to put on this yellow dress because I feel like it's not gonna look amazing on me. I got a new contour stick, so we're testing out Makeup by Mario today. I think I like it. It's pretty, it's kind of, yeah, it's very natural. Oh, look, her eyes are already blue. I don't need contacts. What a coincidence. Anyway, her eyes look just like Peaches, so we're gonna copy that. It doesn't have black under the eye, but I just feel like it looks better when I put it. Nude lip. Feeling excellent right now. How you hide a bald spot? You just put on the crown. Ow. Oh my gosh, I feel gorgeous. I feel like a freaking princess. Look, this is the best part. Come on. Look what are we? We're the princesses. I'm just like you. You're just like me. Let's see what the dice choose for us today. Your parents must buy you an iPhone. I'm bored with my everyday makeup and I bought a black skirt with some tights, so I'm gonna turn myself into an e-girl. This is kind of the look I'm gonna go for. This one as well, because she's super pretty. I seem to have light, straight eyebrows. Just pretending like my natural eyebrow doesn't exist. Basically what I need to do is have a sharp jawbone and make my other parts of my face round. To achieve the round face look, I'm going to use a light concealer going all the way down, but then around the face, I'm using a darker concealer. Basically put contour all the way around my face and then slightly, just to give me a little bit of a lift. I'm trying to make my nose look like a button. Blush needs to be on the apple of your cheeks, period, end of story. The key is if you think there's enough, there's not. Using the stuff I use for my brows and just tapping all over. Eyeshadow's pretty obvious. Basically just a very thick cat eye. I want to hear something funny. So about 5 seconds ago when I went to go get more eyeliner, I tripped and fell down the stairs. High-key thriving for doing this kind of eyeliner. Little black and brown action. She has light neutral lips. And this is the finished look, so let's put on the clothes. I just showed my boyfriend this makeup and he said that I looked like an elf. An elf! This is my friend Cheryl, and you may know her as... And she likes dolls, so I decided to create a Barbie identical to her. After getting 4 dolls, I started on her Rubik's Cube earrings that I used a styrofoam board to cut in half and then made tiny little cubes, although I screwed up because I didn't get the right color drills, but we're not talking about it. While waiting for those to dry, I began on bedazzling the shoes, which took for freaking ever because I had to redo them twice. Don't even get me started. And then I began on the skirt. This was probably the easiest part of the project, but after that, I began on her hair, which I had to cut down to size because they were too big for Ken's pants that I made shift into a bandana, and I used the extra fabric to make a little bow as well. So I did her nails and her makeup, and this is her reaction. It's the best I've ever received. So I just want to give back to someone who's doing so much for the world. Oh, so this is great. So I saw the other day that you had dolls in your house, and I was like, goodness, that's my specialty. Glad you like it.